I intend to serve as Hand of the King until my father returns from the war. And seeing as you betrayed the last Hand of the King, well, I just wouldn't feel safe with you lurking about.
Hey, nondescript guy I always seem to be talking to off camera. Guess what? I got a promotion. Yeah, I was promoted to the Hand of the King. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I mean, that job can last forever. What? People die a lot? The Hands of the King die all the time? Holy crap. Oh, hello, my name is Fu Manchu, and yeah, I need to take this thing off. Anyway, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, yeah. What's funny is I just finished Season 4, and I'm biting my nails in anticipation to watch Season 5, which is sad because I've got little plastic doll hands, so I don't really have fingernails. Anyway, I'm a big fan of it, and because of Mr. Evilcheese, who's also a fan of it, he did a review recently, and I did not know that this figure existed. He did a review of a figure that was apparently a Walgreens exclusive. Now, it's a Tyrion figure. Now, I have all of the action figures except for the White Walker. I still don't have him. Although, I did just see that Borders, I believe it's Borders, has an exclusive glow-in-the-dark White Walker. So hey, if you don't have a White Walker and you want one that glows in the dark, it's a different paint job and he's more blue and white. It looks more like icy and snowy. The other one looks more like a zombie. So if you want a blue and white glow in the dark one, go get it. I haven't gotten one yet, so I don't know how good it glows. But it looks the same, it's just a different paint job. Anyway, he posted a review of a video of a Tyrion figure that he found at Walgreens. Now, the figure that originally came out from Tyrion looked a lot like this. Now, where the figure is really cool, he's wearing that armor that he wore in, like, Season 3, I think, or something. I don't remember what season. But he's wearing the armor that he wore, and that's not the outfit he's well known for. Now, I know he wore the armor for a lot of episodes, but that's not exactly the costume that I think of when I first think of Tyrion. But here's the packaging. I didn't do a review of this one. I did a review of, like, I don't know, one of them. I don't remember if it was, I think it was Ned. I think I did a review of Ned. But here's what the packaging looks like, and he came with his axe that he used in the great battle outside the castle, and it's amazing. Now, when I first saw this figure, I was like, that's really cool, but why did they make him in this armor? That's kind of strange. I mean, it's a good figure and all, but I would rather have him in his clothes, his normal, everyday clothes. So fast forward, and I'm looking through YouTube videos, and Mr. Evilcheese posts a video of a Tyrion figure that he found at Walgreens. Now, when I saw it, I went, wait a minute, why wasn't that the normal figure and the armored one over there, why wasn't that one the exclusive? Because the one that is in the exclusive version looks a lot like this. Today's review will be on the Game of Thrones #2 Legacy Collection of Tyrion, as I call him in his street clothes. Yeah, now that is amazing. Now that's what I expected the Tyrion to look like from the first wave. I thought for sure he'd look like this, but nope, they put him in his armor. But as you can see, the packaging is exactly the same, except for the fact that it's got a little sticker or something that says exclusive. But yeah, everything about it is the same. Now, Mr. Evilcheese pointed out something about the back, which, you know, proves that they used the packaging from the first figure. You'll notice on the back of the package that he's still wearing the armor, which looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, they just used the same package. But that's okay, because that's a really good picture. And as you can see, Series 1 included Jon Snow, Tyrion Lannister, the Hound, White Walker, Daenerys Targaryen, and Ned Stark. Now, like I said, the only one that I don't have is the White Walker, and I'll get him eventually, but I just haven't yet. But there you go. Now let's look at the front of the package one more time. That's a really cool figure. So here's the front of the package one more time, and like I said, aside from that exclusive sticker there at the bottom, it's no different. The insert, of course, the plastic insert's different because the other one has the insert that has the little space right there at the top for the axe, but this one doesn't need that because it doesn't come with the axe. It's got a little dagger instead. But there you go, looking very cool. Now I say, we open it! Now here's Mr. Peter Dinklage, fresh out of the package, and I have to say, this looks amazing. Oh boy, though, was I scared. If anyone who has bought these Funko Game of Thrones figures can attest to, these things break really easy. They're little joints at the elbows and at the feet and stuff, I don't know, all over. They're made with that clear plastic, like it's clear plastic I don't know how to say it. It's clear plastic joints. That's what it is. And that clear plastic is very fragile. And I went through 3 Daenerys's before I got the one that I have now. My Hound figure had 2 left legs. I don't know. A lot of them broke. Trust me. And I kept having to take it back and get a new one. And I was so afraid to open this one because his arm right here was twisted kind of sideways. And I had to twist it around. And oh god, I was so scared because I knew for a fact it was going to break off and then I would have been screwed because I wouldn't have been able to get another one for a while. But anyway, thankfully I got him to where he's standing now and I probably won't move him very much. So he's just as articulated as the others, but like I said, it scares me to move him because the others were so fragile. But there he is looking pretty cool, and as you can see, he's got the same pin that I have on my chest there. His is a little smaller, of course. What I really like is, I don't know how well you'll see it, but he has his rings on his fingers over here, and then on the other side too, but I can't turn them just yet. And then on the back, let's look at the back of the figure. You know a figure's good when even from behind it looks just like the character. I mean, that's him, isn't it? That looks amazing. Here's the other ring right there. See, they did a really good job. Now, I think that's awesome. Now, I say we compare both of the figures. What do you say? Now here are both the figures together, and one of the things that I hope you'll be able to tell in this yes, I'm filming this with an 8mm projector. No, I hope you'll be able to tell in this video that the one in the battle armor there has a very pasty looking face. His face is very pale looking. I don't know why, but yeah, it just looks a little paler. This one over here looks so much more like Peter Dinklage, and I don't think it's the same sculpt, and if it is, man, they did a way better paint job on it. It looks so good. His 5 o'clock shadow looks really good, everything. But yeah, that's really cool. I don't think there's one bit of reuse on this whole figure at all. I think they redid everything. Mr. Evilcheese did a way better review, way more in depth. So I'll put a link to his video so you can see it because it's a lot better than mine. But yeah, this is all I can do is go, look, that's what it looks like. But anyway, this is really cool, and if I could only get one, I think I would get this one over here, because 1, it does look more like him. 2, he's wearing clothes that fit more in with what he wore every day. I mean, unless you just want the battle scenes and stuff like that, which is cool, you know, put up the battle axe in his hand. But I think this one would be really cool, too, if you wanted like a battle damage version where he's got the scar across his eye or the cut before they take his armor off. But even then, I don't know how long he wore the armor after that. But, yeah, there it is, looking very cool. Now, the little dagger is removable, and looks like that. And out of the 2 accessories, I would much rather have the little axe, but hey, this dagger fits in with his costume a lot better, so that's kind of cool too. But, yeah, I think it's very cool. So thank you, Mr. Evilcheese, for bringing this to light to me, because I didn't know this existed, and if anybody is looking for one, go check out a Walgreens, because right now they're on sale for $16.99, and that's cheaper than this one over here cost, brand new. He was like $19.99, brand new. So, yeah, very cool, and I'd much rather have that one. It just looks so much better, and I hope that Series 2 looks as good as this one over here looks, because, wow, they're really improving them. I mean, just look. Yeah, I think it's evident which one looks better. So, here's my review of the Walgreens exclusive Tyrion figure. Yeah, the Hand of the King Tyrion. And as Hand of the King, I command you all to go out and buy that Tyrion right there, if you can find him, because he's on sale right now and you really need to buy him for $16.99, because that's amazing. But if you only have this one, honestly, I like this one a lot until I got this one, because this one was probably my favorite figure in the whole wave. I mean, I just thought it looked so good, but this one over here blows it out of the water. So, I have to say, if you can get it, go get it, and especially now while it's on sale. So, until next time, tune in for more reviews. Come on, felzbug. Hey, guess what? I think I'm going to let you be Hand of the King now, felzbug. So here, I'm going to give you this now. So, you know, I hear they live for a long time, felzbug.